It's another vlog. I'm and hawing about making a video today, but I figured go for a walk, do a little vlog. I mean, how bad can it be, right? What is going on, people? Hope everyone is well. I think the lockdown is being lifted, or the stay-at-home order or something, this week or next week or the week after, not sure. It's all kind of confusing, but I think things are kind of getting a little bit better, so that's good news. So I know from like the video last week about you just need to find a way to just make videos, and I did my vlog moments, whatever it was. It was fun. I don't really enjoy too much just kind of sitting in one spot and just talking to the camera. I like walking and talking. That's why I'm out here making this video. So thanks for watching. This may or may not make too much sense, but it is kind of warm out, which is nice for February in Canada. Toronto, if you don't know exactly where I am. And yeah, what can I say? My photo archive is running dry, and I need some shots. It's also the middle of the day, so not exactly the best time to take a photo. Look at that guy right there, just chilling out. He loves the camera though, I'll give him that. What's the difference between a squirrel and a chipmunk? I don't really know, if someone can let me know, that'd be great. There's a guy on cross-country skiing. It's cool, it's good workout. I'm working on another project, bigger project than, I guess, YouTube Rewind, about why are we doing what we're doing in terms of like being on YouTube. Like, why am I out here in the middle of the day, in the middle of winter, talking to a camera? To most people it probably look pretty crazy, but I think we all have a reason to do it. I'm just trying to find out the reasons why we do it. So that's all I can say. Let's see if I can make this thing or not. But why? What's the point about all of this? What's the point about all of this? What's the point about all of this? Why are we doing it? There has to be a reason. Could be obvious, could be deep down, but we'll see. So that's kind of what I'm working on in terms of projects, and we'll see what happens. I go this way, this way, this way, this way, this way. We'll go this way. The thing with working on big projects is that you always want to work on big projects, but sometimes that's not possible. Sometimes you got to work on really tiny projects, projects that you probably won't even like at the end, but the fact that you put effort into making it, I think, is all that really matters, because it's gonna make you want to do the big projects. So this video, for example, I mean, it is what it is, but I think in my head I always have to make big stuff, elaborate stuff. But sometimes it can be really, really simple, like just talking to the camera, talking about stuff, life. I think some people can relate, some people can't. And focus on the small wins and also the big ones, because the small wins also add up to the bigger ones. I should really start a separate channel on just like motivation or something. We'll see. Seems to be some kids around where I kind of wanted to film, so not really down to film with kids around. These kids are everywhere. It's like we're being invaded. There are these kids on this, like, on the creek bed, and it was frozen, but there was a parent there or something watching them, but still, like, you never know. It's kids, damn kids. Yeah, it all comes down to habits, just whatever making it is, whatever you want to make. I'm reading a new book called Atomic Habits. Just picked it up because my man Justin kind of put it on his social media, and whatever Justin says, you can trust him. So gonna reading that. I'm trying to read more books this year. Books is still a thing. My first job was actually in a public library, so go figure. But yeah, reading that, and yeah, also like 1 year ago it was the meetup with Cody Warner.
The way we're saying buttons, I normally say buttons.
Buttons, man. With a bunch of YouTubers just making stuff. It's a great meetup. I'm really glad that we got that meetup in. Just as a month before lockdown, but yeah, it's about a year ago. Good times. So much changed in a year. What you're able to do, what you're able to make, who you met, people that kind of push you. And that's what it's all about. And that's why you gotta keep going, because you just never know, day to day. Day to day. Just gotta keep going like I'm going. I don't know when this trail is gonna end, but it could be a really long video, longer than I thought. I tell you, it's good to just to pick up a camera and you just, I don't know, I feel like I've done something for the day. I feel like I've accomplished something, just putting the effort. Even though this video is probably gonna be like a 6 out of 10. That's not the point. I'm also gonna try to get a photo that I can post on Instagram that's not from 1986. Yeah, there's some, I don't know, some cool clouds there in the sky. Yeah, it's not the greatest photo in the world, but I did take a photo, which is half the battle. And tell me you're not impressed. Tell me you're not impressed. This trail just keeps going. We just keep walking, keep walking. I was gonna take my 50mm with me, but I was lazy. That's why I'm using the phone. Sometimes you just gotta simplify. Sometimes you just gotta use whatever you have on you to really just make you do it, because I think the more choices you have, it's harder to focus. It's harder to focus. So look at this thing. This is pretty cool. This is cool. That's pretty cool. One of the things I do when it's like the middle of the day and the light's really harsh is I just zoom in on detail. Look at this tree trunk over here. Zoom in on detail and you get a pretty cool photo. It just forces you to pay attention to, like, you know, detail, texture, contrast, all that stuff. Yeah, I think it's easy to look at the big guys on YouTube and just, you know, it makes sense for them to do what they're doing because they get paid for it. But, you know, if you look at the smaller people like myself, it's like I'm not getting paid, my channel's not monetized, I don't have the views or subscribers that other people do. But that's not the point. The point is that you're doing it because you want to do it. You're picking up the camera because you want to do it. And you're putting something out there because you want to do it. So, you know, don't get discouraged because, you know, your channel or your Instagram or your Twitter is at whatever number, because it doesn't really matter. It just matters that you're just putting in the work. And look at this. Look at this nice little winter scene right here. Gotta take a pic. Kind of sneaky, I use that girl walking as like my model just to make this photo a little bit more interesting, a little bit more wintry. Kind of worked. So pay attention to who's around you, because you can use them in your photos just to give your photo that much extra. My battery's dying. I do have a backup, but I kind of want to make this video pretty quick. Like spend maybe half an hour doing it, which, as I'm sure you can tell, that's what I spent doing making this thing. Pretty cool shadows there. Always look for shadows. Always makes your photos just that much more interesting. So look at this. This is kind of cool. Like a snow volcano. Snow volcano, hashtag that. You're welcome. Okay guys, I'm gonna call this video. Hopefully this video made a little bit of sense. Not my greatest, but just want to come out here and do a quick little video. And yeah, thanks for watching. Subscribe for more of this craziness. And we'll see you in the next video. Hopefully maybe I'll be able to actually meet people and get people on this channel versus just me talking, because there's only so much that people can handle of just me talking. So thanks again for watching. Remember, make sure you take a little bit of time each day to go for a walk, get away from your phone, away from social media, take in nature, take in the silence, and you feel a lot better. So that's my tip of the day, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace. Who's excited for spring? Put in the work, because you're already doing half the battle.